not the YouTube star, are you?
No, that's not me.
It's not you.
How you doing?
You look similar to a guy that does YouTube videos.
So you must be pretty handsome. So there's a little one.
48.
Might not run anywhere. I'm gonna look over here real quick.
Be sneaky.
49. 50. 51. 52. 53.
Did you break off?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Keep fishing. Just testing my knot. Turns out it's okay.
Your leader knot? Yeah.
Are you gonna head up this way? Because I don't want to cast it up.
Yeah, go right ahead.
No, you go. Is that a shaky head?
Hmm?
Is that a shaky head bite?
No, I think that's
Sinker.
what that was all about. Probably want to sink us sometimes. God, I missed it. Right in the net this time. Yes, sir! That's right, they float, they float, they float. Hey, how about that for a dang on release fish first thing in the morning? Right here at the boat ramp. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
How about it?
I mean, we got a mess up here, but it's worth it. It is worth it. She took it. Yes, sir. She took it the first time and just missed it. I flipped back in there. She took it that time. Right here at the boat ramp. I ain't sure, but there's a hook right there in her where she was hooked yesterday. Look, she's got 2 hooks in there. It's right there. All right. No. I weigh all my fish. Makes culling a lot easier.
You want to cast in there again? I'll wait.
Dude,
Try it
just-
again.
Three-pounder. 303.
Nice.
Good way to start. Good way to start.
I was going to cast into that thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's the deal. That's what I'm talking about right there.
you're right. You did just say.
Yeah, I just said, are you going to cast there? And I said,
Because I was messing around with that little one.
I would have caught that fish. That went, you know what I'm saying? So
Tell you what, you're exactly right. Let's see.
teamwork. That might be a net fish.
I got a ruler. Yeah, she'll keep.
Hey man, there's fish in here.
There ought to be is right here at the boat ramp. There's more out there offshore, but I couldn't get them to bite. No.
You called that one, huh?
Look. I think so.
I would measure it just in case, but probably not.
Yeah, she's thick, dude. She got some shoulders on. Damn.
So what are you doing here and where am I doing?
Alright, just fish what you see, bud. I'm probably gonna come up here, but I'm gonna go back towards
That way? Okay. This is a bank thing or is this
Yeah, right now we'll stay in the bank. We'll come out here.
Okay.
Got a fish?
Yep. Net.
Hey, good work, bud. Good work.
Jig bite. Thank you.
Came up out of nowhere, didn't you? Just kind of like off.
No, listen. Right off that tree with that root sticking in there,
Yeah.
there's something right off of there. Cast in there. There's some kind of something in there.
Twice. I'm catching fish today, or we're gonna miss them. cool.
Saw that whole thing, huh?
Did you see that?
Yeah, I sure did.
That was cool.
He's right on that thing, right at your feet.
He came up and nailed it. That was real cool, bud.
We got some fish here now. All right. That's what I'm talking about right there.
That was cool. I saw that stump because we got right up on it.
I saw it, yeah, I saw it.
That's cool. 2 pounders. Oh, that one was 14. It's got. That's cool.
Yeah.
Bite's coming off the drop, or
Yeah, it was off the, like, out in 20 feet. Fish on? Look at here.
don't feel big. Safe.
Son. He was a keeper, man. I thought he was still on. I would have jumped in the air and got that son.
Sorry. It's good getting bit.
Well,
I should have went to the back of the boat.
damn.
Should have went to the back of the boat. It's my fault. That was 100% my fault.
Well, that's good news though.
Yeah.
Are you seeing them down there?
I saw a little bit of, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing to lose, right? Nope. You pull up in windy spots and you can get healthy real quick.
Yeah. It don't take long either. You gotta replace those energy drinks with kombucha. You know what kombucha is?
Now, I did catch 2 short fish here in practice,
Yeah.
so it's possible.
I'm gonna take a picture of kombucha bottles and I'm gonna send it to you in text.
Okay.
It's a lot healthier. Oh,
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Did you see that? He chased it like it was a swim bait.
damn! You just
He
said it.
chased it like it was a swim bait. You think you ain't throwing the right color when you're doing when they eat it like that? Did you see him like chase it to the
Yeah, he
chase
bit
it
it
to
right
the
at the
boat?
boat.
He chased it. I was about to rip it out of the
How deep is it here?
17.
He came to the top. That's a nice one too. Good work.
You know, I really can't complain. You know, I just really can't. These 3 tournaments here on Kerr Lake, you know, they got progressively harder between the weather, the water temperatures. The bite got incredibly tough here at the end. And honestly, I feel like the pressure that was put on the lake, there was tournaments there 2 weekends in a row, a lot of guys on the water. Fish were pressured and the bite got harder and harder and harder, and I really honestly feel fortunate to come away with 3 in this event. I fished really hard, I fished good, I had a good plan. In this tournament number 3, I was like, there's no sense in me running 15 miles away. There's fish here, there's release fish here. There was just a tournament the day before. It made sense to stay close to the ramp. kind of paid off. You know, I got one, my co-angler got one. We caught 2 or 3 more short fish, and it kind of paid off. It just didn't pay off as much. I will tell you though, you know, in the first 15-20 minutes of the event, I caught a 3-pounder. I'm like, today's my day. Today's the day it's going to happen. And, you know, it just didn't. The bite got really, really tough after about 9 o'clock. I mean, I'm just very, very fortunate. I jumped one off a little bit later in the day. I stopped on a hump, in the main lake hump, and that fish just, for some reason, chased my worm all the way back to the boat and ate it. You know, I got lucky with that one, I feel like. So it kind of worked itself out, I guess. But either way, you know, it weighed in 7 pounds, and, you know, it wasn't a great finish in this event, but we did get really good points, and I'm sitting really well in the point standings in both of these divisions now. You know, the first tournament of this triple header, we had a solid finish, 13th place. That shot me all the way up to 27th in the point standings, which isn't great, but considering where I started the year, it's really good. Then we had an 18th place here in the second event, and then a 27th here in the Piedmont Division. So, you know, it worked out pretty good. You know, we've got a good points. We're in good shape to make these regional championships is where we want to be. Now, am I satisfied with where I am in the point standings? No, of course not. We always want to do better, you know, until you're number one. So, you know, I'm not satisfied, but I'm okay with how things are sitting right now. Still looking for this first BFL win. You know, I want one bad. I feel like I've been close now several times, and we're just going to keep grinding. I think that we're moving in the right direction here. I feel like I'm becoming a better angler. Now, I'll say all these things, and then I'll come up to our next event here and have a real hard struggle. I hope that's not the case, but I do overall feel like I'm becoming a better angler now after 4 years of fishing at this level of competition. Speaking of our next event, it's right around the corner. In fact, it's next week. It is at the James River, and much like Kerr Lake, the James River has had my number more times than not, and it is an entirely different fishery in itself. It's a tidal system, and it's something that we're going to have to put a lot of practice in. Then soon after that, we have our super tournaments, which is going to end our year and determine whether we go to these regional championships or not. So the grind continues. We are in the short rows now as far as our regular season goes. We're going to keep trying hard, keep pushing ourselves, keep doing everything we can to put fish in the boat, keep trying to find a winning pattern, and God willing, keep having, you know, really good finishes. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.